I've been an agent in the industry now just for 3 years, which is crazy because I've done so much business, it seems longer. Um, and I'm taking on that role for Realty of Maine and helping other new agents grow and develop.
Well, I just want to say this. It may have been 3 years, but it was not 3 normal years.
True.
It was 3 crazy years. So you had a crash course, School of Hard Knocks, into real estate. So I don't know. I feel like we should do dog years or realtor years, something like that. But kind of starting with the beginning with agents, and I think there are a lot of industries like that, like this, when they get their license. This is what I hear a lot is I don't know how to be a real estate agent at that point. I know the laws, I know, the regulations, I know what's expected of me to, comply with my license with the state of Maine, but there is so much more to it than that. So how do you sort of jump off with a new agent to get them going?
That is so true. I actually just had a conversation with an agent that I'm mentoring, um, and he's brand new. And I said, being a real estate agent is more than just opening the door to a home and letting somebody look at it. There's so much that goes with it. And you don't know what you don't know in the beginning because you've never done it. So I think my approach is I just immerse them into it. So I pull them along with me. Come with me to this showing. Come with me to this inspection. Come with me to this closing so that you can see it done before you actually have to do it yourself. And I think that that's been helpful, because that kind of that unknown piece, if you can actually see it in practice, and I'll say to them, it's like you'll come up with your own way of talking with clients and showing a property, but at least having some foundational knowledge and seeing how somebody else does it takes a little bit of that anxiety away of being new.
Absolutely. And like you talked about getting so much foundational information from your mom. I mean, there's just even a lot of terminology and realtor etiquette and that sort of thing. So just to start like that must be amazing. And I'm sure a lot of agents are gung ho and ready to go and maybe feel like they might be able to skip that mentoring piece. So how do you deal with that?
Um, Honestly, I've been really lucky. All of the new agents that have started with Realty of Maine have been very open to it. It could be because, it's just presented in a way that to be successful in this industry, this is a tool to help you be successful. And so I haven't really had anybody not want it. And it helps that, kind of my first mentee that I had that kind of happened by happenstance. Like it wasn't real formal, and that kind of is what grew the program, has been really supportive. And, the things that she says to now new agents, because she's got some time under her belt, is, that I wouldn't have been able to do it with a mentor. I wouldn't be where I'm at now, without that resource. It's kind of that nobody wants to bug the boss for everything. So, but you also don't want to mess up. So having that kind of middle person, somebody you can be comfortable with to ask questions or, to tag along with things, I think it makes it more comfortable and a easier atmosphere to learn.
That is a great way to put it. And from my observation, the culture at Realty of Maine would definitely support, everything that you're saying.